Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Fernvalley Farm Beekeeping and Horses. I'm getting used to saying that now. Alrighty. I am going to inspect these 3 hives, the ones I have left. And here again, I'm going to complain for a second. I'm going to go through these 3 hives. The weather's been bad. The weather's been bad. It's finally going to start staying warm now. Like, it's supposed to be 90 today, 90 tomorrow. I did do a video actually a few weeks ago, and I don't know what happened to the other part of it, so I can't show it. But I did kind of go through them, and there was some brood. There was some activity. The swarm, it was doing good, so we'll see. But the weather's been so bad. And I'm sure I'm going to get some hate because there's one person, you know who you are. He's not from the U.S., he's from another country. And all he does is every time I make a video on it, he thinks I'm complaining about the weather. I'm not complaining about the weather. I'm just saying the weather's been lousy. This was a while ago. And he always sends me all this hate saying, all you do is complain, all you do is... And he cusses me out. And I'm not one of them YouTube people. If you cuss me out, I'm not going to say, okay, thank you for watching, have a nice day. No, I'm going to give it right back to you. If you have a comment, that's fine. I have no problem with that. My kid is leaving. Text me! Call later. Okay? My kid is leaving. She drives now as a car. It's like, oh, God. Anyway, different story. So, yeah, he always sends me all these things. Quit complaining, you suck, you this, you that. It gets pretty nasty, actually. And I'm like, it's like, and he does this every time. And I've been told from other people on my channel, he does the same thing to other people. All he does is people from the United States complain, we complain, we complain. And I really, really felt bad. You know who you are. A lady replied, and I thought she was doing the same thing he was doing. So I unfortunately let her have it. And then fortunately she messaged me back, and she's like, no, I was defending you, and I felt so bad. I apologized up and down. You know who you are. And I really felt horrible because I tore her up. I wrote a thing right back and kind of let her have it. And she's like, no, I was defending you. So I really, really felt horrible. And I really apologize. I'm going to apologize right here once again. You know who you are. Hopefully you're watching this. And this other guy, if he wants to say I'm complaining and whatever, that's fine. I don't really care. But if you start cussing me out, I'm not one of these guys that say, oh, thank you for watching. No, you're going to get it right back. If you got a comment, that's fine. Anyways, let's get into this. We're going to open up this swarm. We're going to go with all three of these, see what they're doing, and hopefully we see something good because the supers are going on pretty soon. It's almost the end of May here. So, all right, I got the smoker lit. I got my veil out here. I'm kind of hoping I don't need it. Let me grab it. And of course the glasses so I can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully I don't need this. These, unfortunately, I need. So I'm hoping the swarm, and you can see I just cut the grass out here too. I let it grow for a while to get it kind of long and thick, and then I just cut it again. But there was a lot of dandelions out here, and I didn't want to cut all that out. And then it rained, which is good. We needed the rain. And of course, I'm at the wrong hive. Did you see my other video when I was fogging and I accidentally fogged an empty hive? I was about to open up an empty hive. Right here. Anything that's got a letter on the front of it's is an active hive. Put this here. Hopefully I don't need that. I'm coming. Morning, girls. Oh. Come on, light. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Your hive tool. What are my hive tools at? Time for honey supers. See what they're doing? When they start doing that, that's generally an indication it's time to get the supers. Now, they ate the pollen patty, so that's good. Let me grab my veil. Just in case they're not happy with me. Actually, I'm going to try it without. I hate wearing this veil. I just want to see if I got any, what kind of activity I got going on in here. Put this over here. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, they're storing honey. Really hope there's a queen. Last time I checked, I did see larvae. That was the video that got ruined. Or the other part of it was missing. Ah, come on now. Okay, get the gloves out. One just tried to go up my sleeve. It's funny, the other day when I did this, they were fine. But that's okay. Let me just see what's going on in here. Don't worry, girls, I ain't gonna be in here too long. There we go. That's what we want to see. Cap brood, cap brood. They are not happy. Alright, so we're going to close it back up. They're pissed off enough as it is. I'm going to shut this back up. Don't need to go any farther because I see what I need to see. Shut this back up and we'll get on to the next one. So we do have cap brood, which is good. There's a queen in there. I'm not going to try and find her. See how angry they are right now? So why make them any... Oh, I do got to scrape this off. Get down. Generally, when they start doing this, that's kind of an indication. I've found that it's time for your supers. So we're going to close this back up. The same thing as here. I'm going to scrape that off. Let's see if I can do it here. I always put the comb right on the front if there's bees on it. and they can get themselves off. I'm going to taste that, see what that tastes like actually. Close her back up. Look out, girls. On to the next one. Go through this one really quick. Same thing. Yeah, the colonies ain't growing very big, but they're starting to eat the pollen, Patty. How are they getting up my... Got a bee getting in my glove. How is she getting in my glove? Yeah, they're not happy. It's like, leave us alone. It's funny how sometimes you can come out here and work these guys and they're just perfectly fine. Other times, they're not. They're drawing frame, they're drawing comb, which is good. I just want to see if I got larvae. I don't know how some people can... There are some people that don't use smoke at all. I'm not sure how in the world you get by with that sometimes. Okay, there's larvae in there. I can see it. There's a couple of queen cups there. Let's see what we got going on over here. They just couldn't tell them, I'm not going to take your stuff. I just want to see what you're doing. It's scattered. This one is. This hive is okay. I mean, it's growing, but and I don't have my. There is some larvae in there. We're just going to close it back up, just kind of leave it be, see what it does. Now let me see what this one's doing. It's not growing very fast. I'm hoping now, and I'm not complaining, right? I'm just hoping now that the weather warms up now. It can grow a little quicker. There's larvae. Everything's kind of scattered in here, so it is what it is. Look out, girls. I hate when they get in between the frames, and I don't want to squish anybody. Sometimes you can't help it. I try and go slow. I'm going to scrape this inner cover off. The supers are coming really soon. Even though they're not that big. Come on. Put that up. One more. right, one more. Need my hive tool. Where did I put it? Not looking real good here, is it? This is just a crazy weird. Look at that. Not looking good here at all. If there's nothing going on in here, this hive's going to get combined with somebody. There's a little queen cup. Nope, nothing. I can just tell. There ain't nothing going on. We go queenless in here too. It's funny, they're not really drawing anything out here as far as honey goes on these frames like the other two hives we're doing. And you can see how less aggressive they are. I just got some drone brood in here. There's one queen cup right there at the bottom, and it's capped. I was going to combine it. I might just leave it, just see what it does. It's capped, but it's kind of broken open. You're not on the inside, are you? I got a bee in my veil. If you sting me in the face, that is really going to hurt. See what's going on here. I got some drone brood in here, and then yeah, nothing. I'm gonna leave it go for another week. We'll see what it does. That queen cup was kind of covered. There's a little bit of a crack in it, so I'll give it like one more week and see what it does. If it ain't doing nothing, I'm going to combine this. I'll put the pollen padding back in case you guys want it. Ooh. Let me just put this on here and then. And actually, I forgot to mention, I did just fog these guys this morning too. So, everybody got fogged. Okay, that's it. Okay, well, two of them look really good. I'm gonna get supers on these guys. I'll have another video on that really quick here. My kid is back. Oh, she must have went to the store. Having a 16-year-old and driving, that's something to really get used to. I'm sure a lot of people watching this can relate to that. Anyways, this one I'll give it another week. That queen cup was there. There was a little bit of a crack in it, so we'll see what it does. But if that hive ain't doing anything in another week or so, I'm just going to combine it with somebody else instead of losing those bees. So there is honey in there. There's a pollen patty in there. Oh, I see what she did. There's a pollen patty in there. And yeah, that's it. So we'll just keep an eye on these two. Look good. There's larvae, there's brood. I'm going to get the supers on them. It's almost the end of May. They've been fogged. They've been treated, so we're good to go. So anyways, I'll do an update on that. And that's all I'm doing today. So hopefully you like the video. Subscribe, thumbs up, comment, and I'll talk to you guys really soon in the next video. All right, bye.